So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As you can see, we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further, and then you can increase it further again by lifting and removing these two tray sections. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. They're 75,878. You can change the information displayed in that main section by using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and car information, and the button to use is just here. We have stereo controls on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side, cruise control and speed limiter, as well as phone controls. You'll only be able to use the phone controls once you've paired up the phone to the car, and that's done over on the main screen in the center just here. So press the phone button, then connect, and then follow the instructions on screen from there. When it comes to radio, we've got DAB, FM and AM radio, and if you want to listen to your own music, you can do that via the CD player. This car's also got auxiliary input, as you can see just there, and it has USB input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. On top of all of that, up on this screen, you can have the 360 parking camera, so a reversing camera, and a bird's eye view image of exactly where the car is parked right now. And it'll go a couple of steps beyond that as well. You can get the front facing camera and the bird's eye view, or the front facing camera and the front near side wheel. So very easy to park with all of these cameras. And of course we have satellite navigation as well. So nice clear color display, very easy system to use. Working our way down from there, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from here. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in, and then that button turns your air conditioning on or off. Or you can hit auto. The car will then maintain those temperatures for you by taking control of the fan speed and the direction of the air. Any manual adjustment will override auto straight away again. With a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen, a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake, 6-speed manual gearbox. We then have driver and passenger heated seats, and the full-size glass panoramic roof as well. So there's a sun blind you can open up, and as you can see, once that's fully opened, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to the car. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.